great war comes as we know it must. And the government says it's time for every citizen to go and fight to the death.
Hey yo, it's Guido coming at you with a Tactics Talk. Thanks for tuning in. Got a great one here for you. Nonamandadus is driving his Lorraine 40T French Premium Medium Tier 8 tank. And he is in a 357 middle tier, which is a pretty good setup for him here on Airfield. And he has recently purchased this tank. He sent me a couple replays that were good and asking a couple questions. Then he sent me this one, which ends up being an ace tanker. I don't have this tank. I remember it as a tier 9 and a tier 8 back in the day. It's had many different iterations and variations. Looks the same anyway, so we'll take a look at how Nonamandadus drives it. Comes right up here into the middle. He's probably looking for some guy to cross right there and able to pop him. It's kind of out in the open. I don't know how much I like that, but there you go. There he is, and he finds a... What the heck? Where'd that shot go? 8.8, just casually strolling up the hill, and is now going to eat multiple shots, and 3 right into that guy. You're out of shots. I do that a lot, actually, with autoloaders. I'm not saying that's exactly what happened there, but it looked to me like he thought he might have had one more shot and was going for it. That's just something to try to bring into your cross-check. So now we're on a reload. That's good. Nonamandadus, I probably would not go to that spot right there to hide. There's really no reason to hide there. For my money, you go over here, which is more exposed to a guy coming around the corner, but I don't think that's going to happen. This one is exposed to somebody coming around this corner. Again, probably not going to happen this early, but worse than that, if the arty is about right, if you look at my gun line now, if the arty is hanging out right here, you are absolutely exposed to that GW popping you. Now, Nonamandadus appears to be invisible to arty today, which is fantastic for him, but it surprised me that he didn't get bombed a little bit more. And then you got the IS-6. You'll also notice that Nonamandadus does not have 6th Sense, so he does have to work with that. That's going to change some of the things he does just a little bit. He turns around because the Panther's there, and he's reloaded. Let's go eat this Panther up. There's one for you, Panther. There's another one for you, Panther. He shoots him, and we'll give you another. How about another? Oh, nope, he's dead. Look out, Conqueror. You're in the way, and we're going to force a reload. We'll get reloaded, and we're going to force a reload, and we're... Nonamandadus. Nonamandadus. Reload. Dude, reload. Come on. Thank you. So I don't know if you just didn't notice that, or maybe you thought you were going to get another shot. Sometimes you'll save that shot when you move back thinking you're about to pop out and use it, but I would say if you believe it's going to be any kind of length of time, go ahead and force the reload. That is a skill and a tactical decision with autoloaders that can sometimes make or break what you're doing. Forcing reloads at the wrong time early when you still had another shot or two, or forcing them late when you may have had a shot had you got on it sooner. If you don't know, most of you do, but if you do not, press the button C. That's at least the default mech for it, and that will reload your drum without losing... Oh no, oh no. Oh good. Without losing ammo. Because what I see is people shoot it into the ground going, oh, I need to reload, and they don't understand. Oh, Nonamandadus. I would have taken that last shot. The JagTig 8.8, that TD up there, he hit you. I would have just shot that last one at him. I wouldn't have taken very long to aim because he reloads so fast, but I'd have popped that off and then just moved back and got my reload. Oh, geez. Ow! So you ate 2 when you probably should have only eaten 1. But you get the shot off, you put the damage on him. So there's 1 hit I didn't need to take, more than likely. And we're going to reload. Don't have to worry about forcing it this time. We've got a KV-3 sitting down there, a Black Prince up above us, and an IS-6, and there's an LTTB. There goes the Conqueror. Sorry, the KV-3 by the Conqueror, and you're just about reloaded. Something else to think about for you autoloader drivers is to start moving into position as you start to reload. I will caution you this, and I find myself having this problem. When you are timing reloads, the timer moves at a certain rate. You'll notice that the timer, at least on this one, goes from the 9 o'clock position to the 12 o'clock position. It doesn't matter how long that time is, it's the same amount of distance traveled on the indicator. That means if you have a 45-second reload, it moves slow. If you have a 4-second reload, it moves fast. What I catch myself doing is, once it gets to about the point where Nonamandadus is, I start to try to poke out thinking I'm just about reloaded and not really realizing that in the case of an autoloader, I'm probably still sitting at 5, 6, 8 seconds. In the case of any other tank, I probably only have 1 or 2 seconds. That timing can be critical. See how he's waiting? He's thinking I can get out there, but he's like, crap, I'm not quite reloaded. All right, and there we go. Now we're finally there. Track him! Oh no, get the sprocket, 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 sprocket. No, no, sprocket! Sprocket! All right, you got him. Take the last shot on the L. Oh! Probably another case where you were going to eat that shot no matter what. Might as well just stop and try to get the LTTB. Maybe you may force him to take a snap and move, or maybe he starts moving and decides not to shoot you. But at the very least, you get that last shot off. But we've forced to reload, and off we go, waiting for our next opportunity to gobble up damage. He's at 3,300. Things are looking good. KV3. Oh, the LTTB ran away. Outstanding. So we're going to cross over here. Because by golly, we're... Uh-oh. Oopsie. Panther 2's over there. So that's a pretty easy thing to do. You get a little bit of tunnel vision. You're thinking, hey, I'm dealing with this Black Prince and this LTTB. That's been my world. These guys over here. But guess what? I just crossed an open firing lane, and there was SA over here in the way of lit up / last seen positions. There are some guys trolling around up there. So it may have been worth a look before you started to push across. And you're down to about a one-shot to a good portion of these tanks. Black Prince maybe not, but pretty close, and now he is worried about the conch, and it's time to eat his lunch. Now, I would have actually driven down there and started circling him, but we were going to find out that Nonamandadus made the right decision, because guess what? There's a TD that just came around the corner there. I probably would have got munched by him. So a little bit of caution. What's the nice thing about what he did? Well, he's in an autoloader, so he was preserving the ability to get back behind cover. So my natural penchant for aggression would have likely got me waxed right there, even though I felt like it was a great move. All right, so here we go. We're reloading, heading on here in here, and we're going to go ahead and try to get this JP. We'll speed up, and what happens? He dies, and unfortunately, well, that's not true. I just remembered the best part. This is the best part, guys. Here it comes. The best part. Ready for it. Here, let's slow it down. Let's savor it, actually. Zooming in. He's got his target. What? He missed. Zooming in. He's got his target. Wait for it. Oh, that was worth it. Sorry, Artie fans. I'm just kidding. Mostly. All right, nice job, Nonamandadus. Gets an ace tanker, 4 kills in his Lorraine 40T, 4,600 as a medium, or as a middle tier medium tank. Nice job all around. Just a couple things I noted there. I do some of those things as well, but we always try to eliminate as many mistakes in our play as we can in order to get better and affect the game. I hope you like what you saw. I hope you learned something. If you liked what you saw or learned something, or even better, both, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. And as always, we will see you.